nutrition class outside the Four Seasons in Wailea, and I want to tell you how I stay fit on vacation. We're going to call it fit-ish because I have total food freedom, but this is what I love to teach because I know you want to travel too. That is one of the number one things that women say when they start with me is that they want to be able to travel. They want to be at the healthiest ideal weight they could possibly be because they want to be able to travel with their family and be able to be fit wherever they are. So you get to take me wherever you are and train with me year round because it's not all or nothing. It is moving your body. So yes, I still work out on vacation. I'm not extreme. I think working out 3 times a week year round to be able to stay independent and be able to travel everywhere I want is just what I'm going to do until I'm 100. So that is how we take care of our bodies. Now, food freedom. This is our nutrition class for on vacation. I love splitting meals. I'm right now traveling with 8 people. I take my posse with me, my family everywhere I go, and I love it. I love traveling with them. Well, I like to go places like this where it's not all inclusive and you are going to buy food. We got a place with a kitchen and I go to Costco and I load up for the week ahead. Now that seems to go by really quick or go away really quick with 4 teenagers and 3 adults. 4 adults, 4 teenagers. I cannot believe how much the teenagers eat. But for me, I am not at a gain phase in my life. And I am not where I was the last time we visited Hawaii, where I was prepping for something. So last time I was really tight. If I have a weight loss goal or a goal period that has to do with physique, I am going to be pretty much 90-10 still to my plan no matter where in the world I am. Now, this time I'm not there and I just want to maintain my health and my freedom. So this trip I went to Costco, we loaded up on all the normal proteins that we keep in the house, but of course we're somewhere tropical, so we're buying all the local pineapples and rice and fish, which is also what I eat at home, but eggs in the morning with Hawaiian bread, in the afternoon eating chicken or fish with rice and pineapple, and in the evening we've been doing barbecue. So not extreme, just consistent. And the few times that we've gone out to eat, I've been splitting with Nacho. I share half it or let the teenagers eat my leftovers. But I am not trying to be overly stuffed. I still remember that I have a protein goal to feel my best. I'm still drinking my gallon of water because I want to feel my best. I want super high energy, and so that's why I move my body to get more energy. If I was on vacation and going on vacation for the first time and I'd never worked out on vacation, I recommend you try it because you will be pleasantly surprised with how amazing you feel. If I'm going on vacation and I have a weight loss goal, I'm going to play this or that. So what I like to do is I play this or that. I want to try shave ice. I am not drinking alcohol anymore, so that's pretty easy for me to have more desserts because I'm saving so many alcohol calories. But if you love having cocktails on vacation, you really do have to consider those your carbs, and that is your carbs. If you want to drink and feel great, I'm not recommending that because I don't know anybody that comes home from vacation that drinks a lot on vacation that does feel good after. But you can go see my Nutrition 101 classes in my app as well as my macro classes in my app, and I have an entire class on alcohol alone. So I'd love you to watch that because I want to know you to know the why and for you to understand the science behind that. So I'm in this beautiful place. I want to have food freedom. I still am mindful though of the amount. So if I want everything that I want and the kids want, they're happy eating most of the meals at the house. Of course they want snacks in between. Of course they want shave ice between lunch and dinner and then for dessert. But what I've done this whole trip is I actually haven't ordered one for myself, and I'm having a bite of everybody, which is so perfect because I get to try all the flavors. Now you don't have to do that, but I do recommend splitting it because no matter what, at the end of the day, if I'm in maintenance and if I want to travel a lot during the summer, I have 2,000 calories a day to spend. And so if I don't want to track my food because I'm on holiday, but I want to maintain my health, my fitness. I'm going to make sure that I'm getting 100 grams of protein or a handful of protein at each meal. And then I'm going to, with the rest of my calories, I'm assuming I'm eating about 800 calories of protein if I'm hitting my protein goal. And then this is not even me tracking because I have food freedom. But if I would rather just have the shave ice with macadamia nut ice cream, I know that that is going to be about 1,000 calories. So I would just skip dinner if I've already had my protein, or maybe I just had protein and I just have a chicken skewer and then I'm gonna go get the shave ice and I want my own. So that's what I'm gonna do, because I can have whatever I want, and that's how I maintain my ideal, healthiest weight, how great I wake up and feel every day. When we went surfing in the mornings, I wake up feeling awesome. I want to be able to go, especially when my kids are ready to go. And so this is how I do it and maintain the exact same weight year round throughout every holiday, because I don't want this to slow down. I do want to go on vacation and feel amazing with my family every year, year after year. And so I use the strategy of 90-10 when I'm trying to lose weight to get to my healthiest weight, or if your clothes are uncomfortable, but you have all these vacations and you're like, how do I keep up with my goals? Because I want my clothes to fit good. I want to feel high energy. How do I stick with these goals that I have, even if I'm have lots of trips planned? This is how you do it. First, you have me as your coach. Second, you do your weekly check-in for accountability. Third, you tell me what your weekly schedule is or where the heck you're flying to. Then we make you a simple plan that is so doable that you can't mess it up. And even if I can't track for the next couple weeks because I'm going to Thailand, that's fine. We make a base plan though for you, even if you're like, I love this. I just sent somebody with a plan that felt really good about food freedom and going on a cruise or going to an all-inclusive. We can still have a general guide of nailing the protein, getting your movement, nailing your water, and then putting in the food freedom. Because maybe it is that you have never gone on vacation and you always feel like crap when you come home. And this time, I recommend that you do bites, that you have your bites, that you get to try one bite of everything. And that's not hard. That's actually so good. And that's such an awesome way to live, because then you get to experience everything. But the first bite's always the best anyways. And if you have a problem with food, like remember I have recovered from food addiction, which I actually had at the peak when I lived on the Big Island in college in Hawaii. And so I know what it's like to have super good food all around you and be struggling with food. If you have a food addiction and you cannot stop after one bite, that's a different coaching conversation. And I'd love to coach you with that, because I totally understand. We are not our own dealer. And so if I know that chocolate macadamia nuts in a bag, there's 7,000 calories in a bag of chocolate macadamia nuts. If I know that that tempts me too much to buy the bag because I'm going to eat them all, well, I'd rather have 2 full days with food freedom than have one, honestly, if I'm having a real this or that conversation. But in a food addiction, you just want to eat it all. It doesn't matter. So I love helping you break the food addiction and teaching you how to rewrite that script and how to break free from that, so that you completely enjoy the food wherever you're at, but that you also get to reach your goal and then live at your healthiest ideal weight. The purpose of your life is to not be constantly dieting or wishing you were different. The purpose of your life is you have a calling, you have gifts and talents, and you have things that you want to do with people around you that you love. So I want to help you feel amazing for that. So let me know down below if any of this, what gold that you heard, that you're like, oh, that actually helps me so much. Or maybe you already played this with that, or maybe you already split your meals. But let me know, comment below and let me know what your favorite travel tip is. If you like to live fit or fit-ish on vacation, let me know what helps you most, or what you took from this video that you're gonna try on your next vacation.